All right, here we go again. One more time, waiting for YouTube, and we are 3, 2, 1 live. Where's the picture at? Here we go. Here we go. All right, want to jump on here. My name is Mark Maddox with StockTrade.tips. It's a Telegram channel. You can jump in there. It's free. We follow insider trades. We follow hedge fund trades, hedgies, if you would, directors, C-level executives. We all follow them. You see on the screen here. I did the stocks to watch yesterday. Look, we're all about making you money. Again, not financial advice. We do this for us, but if you guys want to follow along at home, great. So what we saw was, we did stocks to watch yesterday, but I missed this one because I missed a chart. I'll tell you why in just a second. So we see CQP, right? CQP, when you look at their chart, not that great, right? And there was a bump, blah, 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 right? But you see that Blackstone on the 22nd, and this BX Rockies platform bought same day, same price, basically the same amount of shares for about the same larger position, right? So I just happened to be looking at this last night and said, what is going on here, right? And they own huge positions. Well, BX Rockies is Blackstone, by the way. So they own like 90% of CQP for sure. And they own a lot of what is the parent corporation, which is LNG, right? And look at its chart, and you can see it's breaking out, and that's what I wanted to talk about. So you go over here, and I start looking, doing a little research, right? So LNG is basically the parent company of CQP. Now CQP operates, so what LNG stands for is liquefied natural gas, right? And LNG is one of the biggest players in this, probably top 2 in the world in LNG, and especially the transport of, right? Well, they have a child company called CQP, and it owns and operates the Sabine Pass export facility. And they got good news on Friday. That's why you saw on Thursday that the Blackstone group and their offshoot bought into it. So there was a transportation route they opened up at the Sabine Pass, right? So this all feeds back into LNG. But here's the key difference, right? The difference between the parent and the child. The difference between the LNG and the CQP. The first is income. Cherney Energy doesn't pay a dividend, while Cherney Energy Partners material distribution provides unit holders with a 6.8 distribution yield. And if you look at it, that's exactly what happens. CQP here, this is the child, pays this 6.47% dividend. If you look at LNG, right, it only pays basically 1.39, right? So that's why Blackstone wants to hold the CQP, because they're basically, this has been going on for years now, 4, 5, 6, 7%, right? So that's why they want to own this. But the key is the overall parent company. The RSI is extremely high and still climbing. It's at 62. And we have a breakout. And that breakout happened to correspond with the 23rd, right? So if you look at when the two Blackstone groups got in, they get on September 22nd, and all of a sudden it's taken off. I would expect to see this continue to grind up. Again, this is not a rocket stock, right? But it is a stock that both of these stocks are really good. So if you want the distribution and the dividend, go with CQP, right? But if you want the growth, I would stick with the LNG, or you could do both, right? But understand it's breaking out, and that's why I wanted to jump in here. You can see that it's institutionally owned, 93%. Well, most of that is the two Blackstone groups, right? And it has not had a upgrade in price in a very, very long time. And I'm talking about the parent company. In fact, its price target is 80. It's at 94 now. I would expect to see this on a swing trade. You know, again, not financial advice, but I would expect to see this above 100, just like I expect to see crude. Crude seems to be trading between 66. Now, this is natural gas, but crude seems to be, but it all kind of moves the same kind of way for the most part. Crude trading between 66 and 76. Looks like it's broken out on Monday. It looks like it's going to break out to 77. I would not be surprised to see crude at $100 before year end. Just letting you know that. So there you are. That's how that works. Blackstone sized up on CQP, the child of LNG, and now we have another breakout here. And this is what we'd like to see. And so if there's an issue, it's going to resolve higher, because look at the overall trend is higher. This thing has really gone up. I want to say it's up 94% in the last year. Just letting you know that. So with that being said, guys, this is StockTrade.tips. Join us in the Telegram group. We're just here to follow the insider trades to make us money that will make you money. So with that said, watch your six. You go hard.